In the heart of ancient Rome, as the sun dipped low over the cobbled streets, a young man named Marcus stood at the crossroads of his life. To his left lay the bustling forum filled with traders and senators, where power and politics thrived in the open air. To his right, the quiet alleyways led to the temple of the Stoics, where philosophers debated ideas, seeking wisdom in the silence of their minds. Marcus clenched his fists as he navigated the chaos of the forum. The air buzzed with lively debates and shouts of traders advertising their wares. Within him brewed a sense of ambition, a yearning to rise above the crowd. The word alpha echoed in his mind, not just as a symbol of dominance over others, but as a way to assert himself within the great hierarchy of Roman society. Seeking guidance, Marcus approached Quintus, a seasoned senator known for his persuasive skills and flair for rhetoric. He observed how Quintus commanded attention, his voice smooth and resonant, drawing people to him like moths to a flame. "Quintus," Marcus said, nervously adjusting the hem of his toga, "how does one truly become an alpha in this world?" Quintus tilted his head, a sly smile playing on his lips. "Ah, my young friend, it's simple. It's about confidence, charisma, and the will to seize opportunities. Here, let me teach you the art of persuasion." Days turned into weeks as Marcus absorbed every lesson Quintus offered. He learned to speak loudly, gesturing animatedly to captivate his audience. He practiced maintaining eye contact, cultivating an aura of confidence. Yet amid this newfound power, he felt a flicker of emptiness gnawing at him. Marcus immersed himself in Quintus's world, mastering the art of rhetoric and embracing the intoxication of power. His speeches drew crowds and his reputation grew like wildfire. A deep-seated desire flourished within him. One evening he found himself at a banquet where the elite of Rome gathered. The clinking of goblets and the laughter of senators created a backdrop for his ambitions. As he took a deep breath, standing to address the assembly, Marcus felt the weight of expectation settle upon his shoulders. "Friends, senators, fellow Romans," he boomed, his voice echoing against the marble pillars. "In our hands lies the future of our great empire. Together, followers of the elite must rise above the masses and grasp the reins of destiny." The crowd cheered, yet beneath the surface, a sense of dread clawed at him. He realized every moment of glory brought him one step further from being truly himself. He was subsequently swept away by ambition, losing touch with the very essence that had first sparked his journey. Marcus basked in self-made glory. But as his ambitions pulled him deeper into the political web, he began to witness the moral decay in high society. Betrayals and lies became common currency, and he, though engulfed by ambition, felt a twinge of doubt within him. One night, enmeshed in a discussion with fellow senators, Marcus crafted a plan that would secure him the position of praetor. Strategies barraged his thoughts until he stumbled upon a conversation between conspirators plotting against him. They spoke of his impending downfall and the schemes against his reputation. In that moment, surrounded by the glittering whispers of betrayal, Marcus felt torn in two, overshadowed by a realization. Was it worth climbing the ladder while betraying the values he'd once cherished? With determination, Marcus strode toward the conspirators, adrenaline pumping through his veins. "Why speak in whispers when you can face your opponent boldly?" he declared, guiding the attention of the banquet toward their furtive planning. They shifted uncomfortably but ultimately scoffed at his audacity. "You think power lies in confrontation? You have much to learn." "Perhaps," he interjected, "but true strength lies not in undermining others but in standing tall and embodying your principles." The confrontation led to an unexpected alliance. Many within the assembly admired Marcus for his bravery. Supported by those he had inspired through his oratory, he began to realize that the alpha male he wanted to embody was not solely about power but about integrity as well. The quiet of the temple enveloped Marcus as he entered. The air was thick with a sense of reverence, and philosophers engaged in conversations that pricked at the edges of his understanding. He was greeted by Lucius, an elder Stoic who seemed to radiate wisdom. "To become strong, one must first master oneself," Lucius advised, his voice steady yet soothing. "True alphahood, young Marcus, requires inner strength and resilience in the face of life's trials." Eager to learn, Marcus listened intently, soaking up the principles of Stoicism. He began practicing mindfulness, recognizing his emotions as fleeting, reminding himself that external circumstances did not dictate his inherent worth. As the seasons changed, so did Marcus. He cultivated gratitude and developed an unshakable calm in the face of life's uncertainties. He faced laughter and contempt from his former peers in the forum, who clung to superficiality and power. Yet in the solitude of the temple, he found kinship with fellow Stoics who challenged his thoughts and fears. Gradually, he discovered a deeper form of strength as he learned to navigate life's storms. Moments of hardship became less daunting, revealing a sense of solidarity among those who practiced the Stoic way. His newfound resilience mirrored the teachings of ancient philosophers. Rather than dominating others, he sought to uplift them, recognizing that true leadership is about empathy and moral conviction. One evening, while meditating beneath the stars, Marcus heard a voice in the rustling leaves, an inner voice revealing clarity. To be an alpha is not to conquer, but to connect. Despite his commitment to Stoicism, Marcus felt drawn back to the vibrant chaos of the forum. Months of quiet reflection battled against the allure of power and dominance. In secret, ambition whirled within him, whispering seductively of accolades and admiration. Compulsively, he returned to the place of his former glory. The sounds of laughter and chatter permeated the air, alive with potential. Yet as he stepped into the light, he saw the faces of those he had once manipulated. The anticipation in their eyes felt foreign now, making him hesitate. At that moment, realization washed over him. The path of dominance would only create further emptiness and misunderstanding, while the Stoic way offered connection with others. He chose to embrace Stoicism, and you will discover a path to true success that has stood the test of time.